Hi, I'm Gary and welcome to Jargon Free Help. Now, this week I'm talking a bit quietly because I'm trying to hide my identity. Yes, it's really important to keep your identity secret because people will use it to hack into your bank accounts, credit cards, things like PayPal and eBay as well. And it's a really good idea when you're at an ATM like this to make sure you cover the keypad. Very important. And I see people at supermarkets who stand back doing this and I can see what numbers they're putting in. This is very significant because a lot of fraud happens simply because people can pick up your PIN number. The PIN number is key when they're cloning your card. If they've cloned your card, they don't have your PIN number, there's not much they can do about it. When you're online, be careful as well. There's phishing, that's P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G. They like to do these kind of things. And quite simply, you'll get an email and it will point you to a link to a website. Don't follow it. If it's eBay, PayPal, a bank, or anything like that where you've got to log in, then just be really, really careful and don't do anything like that. Go to the website and type in the address yourself and you'll avoid that problem. Also, keep your internet security up to date and you should then be fine. These are simple things. Use a bit of common sense and always be vigilant. Don't ever take anything for granted. Also, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So just be very careful with that kind of thing. If it's too good to be true, just don't go, oh, I'll just go and see what it's like. So just be careful. So many of my friends have said, well, I just wanted to check it out because I wanted to see what was going on. I knew it was probably too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, it is, don't do it. It's quite as simple as that. So with that in mind, just be very careful. Be careful when you're out shopping. Believe it or not, more fraud actually happens because people go to restaurants, their card goes out of sight, then their PIN gets copied and so on. Be very, very careful. Watch where your card is, cover the PIN number, watch out for emails that have got links that sound too good to be true, and also to anything that is your bank, eBay, PayPal, etc., anything where there's a login and money involved. So with all that in mind, let's take a look at this week's App of the Week. And this week's App of the Week, and thinking about being level-headed when you're thinking about security and internet fraud, there is actually a spirit level on the phone. So you can actually check to see something's level if you're doing a bit of handiwork, or if you're just at your desk at work and you want to know whether or not your desk is level rather than having pens and things rolling all over the place. So a handy little one is made by Stanley, so you can just do a search for that on iTunes or on your phone on the App Store. So that is the Stanley Spirit Level. There are some other tools that they've got there as well, also good for DIY if you just want to check something out. So you can do that with your iPhone, iPod Touch, and even put it on the iPad as well, although the iPad's probably a bit big to use as a Spirit Level, but it would work on there and it would be very good. So on to this week's new tutorials. This week's new tutorials, last week I covered a lot by putting on some extra functions on there for Excel. This week I'm going to be adding things on Access. So if you're into Access, check that out. Access is an excellent database. I'm going to be adding some more things in there on queries and reports as well. So that should keep you up to speed. I will also be doing some stuff as well coming soon on Excel, Word and Access to do with VBA. That's Visual Basic for Applications. Some of you, it's known as macros. So I'll be doing quite a few of those as well. Keep the suggestions coming and I will add those on there for you as well. Thanks for watching and happy computing.